Time to go fishing, son.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Wow.
That's the one that's stepping after the minnows right there. The chunker. Wow. Here we're fishing in the Greenbrier River, and I just caught a huge smallmouth bass on a 3-inch artificial worm with a 2-aught hook. We're going to let him go. It's huge. There he goes. Oh gosh, it's huge. Right under the kayak. Oh, there he is. Whoa, there's hundreds of them. Big. Whoa. Oh, so there's 1, 2, there's like 8 of them. Oh, what the heck? There's 3 of them falling. There's 3 of them right there. Right here, as you can see in the footage, there is a huge change in depth of the water. It goes from like probably 1 foot deep to 5 or 6, and we're going to cast out there a little bit above it and let the bait drift down and see if we can get a monster on that ledge. That is another 2.5 2-pounder. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know it was on. And he didn't even fight. But then, when I got him close and he saw me, he ran for it. Holy crap. Caught him behind a big rock in a deep pool of water. Look at that smallmouth, y'all. That is a chunker. On the artificial worm once again. That is a beast. My second beast of the day. We're going to let him go. There he goes. Oh, he's huge. Let's go get another one. Fight hard. little fake worm. Got him. Nice smallmouth. Got him. Very well. Got him off the 3-inch artificial worm. 19th one of the trip, and only our second day. That one's a little bit smaller than average. Probably about a 6, 7 incher. We'll let him go. There he goes. On the previous cast, I had hooked this smallmouth, but he got off. In this cast I just made, I got him. About an average smallmouth, probably about half pound. We're gonna let him go. There he goes. Oh, right through your feet. Right underneath this rock. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of an experiment here. We caught 2 live crawdads and a live hellgrammite, and we also have a bunch of fake crawdads and a bunch of fake hellgrammites. We're going to throw this live crawdad out and see how fast he can catch a fish, and then we're going to see if a fake crawdad will catch a fish. There he is, perfect sized. So after trying the experiment that we tried with the live and fake crawdad and the live and fake hellgrammite, both live and fake crawdad did not catch a smallmouth bass. But the live hellgrammite caught a smallmouth immediately. But the artificial hellgrammite, it took about 5 or 10 minutes, but I also got one on that too. Pretty ugly looking thing, but it catches them. It's on it! Smallmouth. It's a good size.
What'd you catch him on?
Caught him on a yum yum. That's a good one. Whoa. You're looking at fish over there. This dude just comes and takes it. Nice smallmouth. Absolute monster in the current. Pull and drag like crazy on this 4-inch chartreuse tail artificial worm with a 2-aught hook. That is a beast. Biggest smallmouth I have ever seen in my life. So I found out that this 4-inch chartreuse tip tail yumdinger works very good at the edge of dark. I caught a lot of fish on it, 2 or 3 fish at the edge of dark. We think it's this light tip tail that is triggering them. And my brother, he also caught a few smallmouth on this artificial green-tailed, mostly brown salamander right here. Fish all of our artificial baits here without any weight. It was just the weight of the hook, and it worked perfectly. Out of all of our family combined, we caught several fish over the week. I personally caught 43, which is the most I've ever caught, thanks to the tips that our friend Matt taught us. One of the main tips was to fish moving water and to stay there. The reason that there is so much fish in the moving water this time of year at the Greenbrier is because it's very warm and it's hard for the fish to breathe in the deep water, so they go to the shallow moving fast water for oxygen. One of the other tips that we learned was to match the color of our bait to the color of the water. The color of the water can change between sun, clouds, rains, and different weather conditions. Overall, this was one of my favorite trips ever. It was beautiful, scenic land. We want to thank God for letting us catch all those fish, and we'll see you next time on the next episode.